Okay, let's talk about built-ins. And many people think that they just need built-ins everywhere, and I disagree. I think that you need to think about the use of what these built-ins are going to do, the long-term effects of built-ins, and how you want them to be presented in the room. Because if a piece of furniture could suffice, I think you should look at that. These particular built-ins that we have here, the TV is going to be above them. There's going to be displays on each side, and then you have any of your things that you don't want people to see all the time are going to be in the cabinets themselves. I want built-ins to be a fixed piece of furniture. I do not want them to look like the regular woodwork. I don't want them to be rough. I don't want them to be painted with an interior enamel. I want them to be painted with a factory shellac finish on the exterior of them. I want them to be perfect and not run the risk of having them look like a piece of wood that was built on the site. You'll see that a lot in our homes. And again, like I said, these built-ins need to be a fixed piece of furniture. Things we consider built-ins are anything that's not casing, baseboards, kitchen cabinets, and bathroom cabinets. So we want to consider beams, mantles, things that would go into mudrooms, great room studies. So these beams that are in our great room and carrying on to the exterior rear porch, these beams were specifically designed to allow our trapezoidal windows to still have plenty of light. We can see these cool windows, but these beams give off an old world effect, which people love. They love all sorts of different beams. When you're choosing your beams, not only the shape like we've done here, but you want to make sure that you pay attention to the species of wood, the size, the shape, and the quality of how they're built. Here we are in the study, and these built-ins are functional, once again, not just aesthetic. Inside these cabinets, we've built file storage cabinets in here. We have computer storage in here for different data mechanisms, and then we have an awesome quartz countertop on the top of here, and you can see the wallpaper accents with the applied moldings on the wall. This whole wall, built-ins, rear credenza desk, everything kind of comes together in this room. So still talking about built-ins, here we are in the pantry, and we have two floating shelves that were built out of the white oak material, and this goes along with the countertops that are in the great room, the floors, the railing, and these floating shelves also have built-in puck lighting that are directed down at the sink and directed down at the displays that are on the shelves above. If you've ever used a freestanding tub, you're always looking for places to put things. And when we can create this specific area for this tub, we create this built-in niche on the side of it. It's got a floating shelf in it, it's got a fixed shelf below, and this is a good place for whatever you're going to use in the tub, maybe some display items and candles, of course. And here's another one of my biased opinions is anytime you get an opportunity to build a window seat or a window bench, please take the opportunity. This is really cool. This is a kid's room. This is an opportunity for them to be able to chill. One of their friends could sleep up there. It's a reading nook. We've built these to where they have drawers underneath them. We've built them to where we put full-size single bed mattresses in them. It's just another space for them to be comfortable and enjoy the room. Another example of built-ins is here in the mudroom. We're looking at our mud bench, so to speak. It's also referred to as cubbies in a mud bench. It has storage space for each member of the family, above and below. And then also in this room we have a small workspace that's a desk that has a wood top on it that matches the bench for the built-ins in the mudroom.